यावत् संजायते किंचित सत्वं स्थावर जंगमं क्षेत्र क्षेत्रज्ञ संयोगात् तत् विद्धि भरतर्षभ. Such a beautiful Bhagavad Gita shloka. This is Bhagavad Gita 13th chapter 26th shloka. In some books it would be 27th also. The book written by my Acharya, this is 13 by 26. Really wonderful shloka which explains the philosophy of Vedas. Philosophy of the creation. Philosophy of the creation, not the creation. Creation is explained in other shlokas and creation is well explained in Sankhya Darshanam. Creation is very well explained in Rigveda and also in Yajurveda. But here in this shloka, Vyas Muni and Sri Krishna is trying to explain the philosophy of creation. When we understand the Gita from the light of Vedas, because Vedas precedes everything. After mastering Vedas, Vyas Muni wrote Vedanta Darshana. After mastering Vedas, Vyas Muni wrote Mahabharata. Vyas Muni did not write Gita. Vyas Muni wrote Mahabharata. Somebody extracted some chapters from Mahabharata and kept the name Gita. Vyas Muni even might not be aware that there was a book called Gita. He might not be aware because Gita is of recent origin. Anyways, nevertheless, it is a part of Mahabharata, so we must consider it to be authentic. Only when we understand the philosophy of Vedas or commentary of Gita written by an Acharya who is a philosopher of Vedas. Otherwise, we will be misguided. So I've been trying to make many videos on Bhagavad Gita just to make sure and explain to all of you that Sri Krishna is not Paramatma. Anyways, this shloka does not have any misconception. This shloka is very clear. This shloka, Sri Krishna and Vyas Muni says a very, very important concept. They say, Bharatarshaba, hey Bharatvasi, Bharatakul, Bharatarshaba Sresht Arjun. If Vyas Muni or Krishna Maharaj is calling Arjuna Sresht, that means he is really Sresht. Sresht means one who does everyday yajna, one who follows brahmacharya, one who has indrisayam, one who adopt the Vedic path in their life is Sresht. So by reading Bhagavad Gita, we can also understand that Arjun has been trying to follow and adopt Vedic Dharma in his life. And that is the reason Sri Krishna also is giving the knowledge. Otherwise the knowledge will not be, we cannot understand the knowledge. So we must also try to become Sresht in order to understand the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. So here Sri Krishna is saying Yavat Kinchit Sattvam. The word in this sloka is coming Yavat Kinchit Sattvam. जो कुछ भी किंचित यावत जो कुछ भी सत्वम वस्तु whatever vastu that you are seeing in this universe itself is a vastu. Yavat kinchit vastu, even the smallest of the smallest of the smallest minutest vastu, we can say proton or electron or neutron, photon, that is also a vastu. Whatever vastu in this universe, sanjayate, which gets created. So here we must understand, we must apply the Vedic mind. That which gets created is a vastu. Whatever vastu that gets created, this shloka is speaking about that one, but the shloka will also indirectly help us to understand what vastu is not created. So Paramatma also is a vastu. Paramatma is also a matter. And this world is also a matter. It's also a vastu. But Paramatma is uncreated vastu. This world is a created vastu. So here sanjayate word is important. Whatever that gets created, sanjayate. Either it was created or it is being created or it will be getting created. Tomorrow also something will get created newly. Today also somebody newly is born, right? Every day we are seeing animals getting new birth is happening, animals, human beings, plants, etc., etc. So the creation is a ongoing process, continuous process. And also the creation of the universe, that happens in the first. Then the universe is sustained by continuous cycle of creation and destruction. So sanjayate is very important for us to understand. So Sri Krishna says, whatever that gets created, kinchit, yavat kinchit, sab kuch is what? Is stavara jangamam. Stavaram jangamam. Is either Jad or Chetan. Either Jad is created or Chetan is created. Jad is, this universe is Jad. Whatever you see which are non-alive is Jad, and whatever you see which are alive is Chetan. So both of them are created. This universe is also created. The non-alive universe is created. The alive human beings are created. So whatever that is getting created, which is Tavara Jangamam, is a Vastu. So what is that Vastu? Tat Kshetra Sayoga. This is the philosophy of creation. Sri Krishna says the philosophy of creation in one word. Kshetrajna Sanyogat. How is this creation possible? Somebody says that it is automatic. Somebody says that it is uncreated. This universe itself is uncreated. It eternally exists. Some people say, the scientists say, that it automatically gets created due to Big Bang. See, we must apply our mind. Okay, let's assume that Big Bang is right also. Somebody has to do the bang, right? Vispot ho gaya. Vispot means bang. Big Bang happens. We all celebrate Diwali. We all crack crackers. When we were young, like when I was in younger age, I used to burn crackers. Of course, later point of time when I came into Vedic path, I understood no, Vedas prohibit it. So we must avoid it. Vedas prohibit to burn crackers. So when I was kid, I used to burn crackers. And I am very fond of the bomb, Lakshmi bomb, atom bomb, hydrogen bomb, like that. So when you have to crack, you have to burn the cracker. It has to, when you have to make a bomb and bomb has to explode, you must give fire to it. If the missile goes from India to Pakistan, it goes and wahan par jaakar vispot hota hai. It goes and blasts there, right? But somebody has to send it. The rocket is there, BrahMos missile is there in the military yard of India. It will not get blasted automatically. It has to be fit into the equipment and it has to get fired to the proper destination or to somewhere. Even if it is not going to proper destination, somewhere else it will go and then it will get blasted. But there must be some originating process. So even if the Big Bang had happened, Big Bang never happened, but I'm just telling you, even if Big Bang happens, somebody must create that Big Bang. Automatically nothing will happen. If automatically something can get blasted, then the Shivakashi factory which produces the crackers, automatically everything can get blasted. Nothing will get automatic. For example, I am just talking in video, suddenly the bulb is there, the tube light is there, or the bulb is in the ceiling there is a bulb. Suddenly it can get, for example, it can get blasted suddenly. That also does not happen automatically. Kahin to gadbad hai. Somewhere there is a mistake. Because of that mistake, high voltage has happened, suddenly something has happened, or some short circuit has happened. There is a reason for that. And short circuit happens because of our mistake, human mistake. Right? So we must understand nothing happens automatically. So even if Big Bang had happened, Big Bang did not happen. I made separate video on universe creation many times. Even if Big Bang had happened, as per scientists, it was created by somebody. So that's what here Paramatma, Sri Krishna Maharaj says that Kshetrajna Sanyogat. Kshetra means what? Field. Kshetrajna means farmer. There is a kshetra, there is a field, and there is a farmer. When there is a field, nothing will grow. When the farmer cultivates, something will grow. The field is open, 100 acres of field I have, 100 acres of farmland I have. I just keep it like that. For 5 years, I just keep it like that, thinking that I will get rice from there, or crop from there, or wheat, or something from there. Will I get it? No, I will not. I'm just saying that, okay, there is a field there, I will get sugar cane next year. A friend will ask, how you will get sugarcane? Have you done the work for sugarcane? If I say no, it will come automatically. How will it come automatically? So kshetra, the kshetra is also important. Kshetrajna is also the person who knows to grow the crops. He is also needed. The place where to grow the crops is also needed. So in a simple language, sanyogat, when these two combine, when the jad, kshetra here means prakriti, the mool prakriti. See, Bigbang is also omitted here. Prakriti, Purush. Kshetra is Prakriti, Kshetrajna is Purush, Paramatma. When Prakriti and Paramatma, when Paramatma's power acts on Prakriti, the universe can get created. Every vastu, jo kuch bhi vastu, sattvam, kinchit yavat. Even for electron to get created, Prakriti, Purush is needed. Even for the Panchatan Matrani, the Shabd, Sparsh, Gandha, Ityadi, the Panchatan Matrani, even for it to get created, Prakriti Purush is needed. Prakriti will automatically not get converted into Vastu, and also Vastu means created Vastu, Sanjayate. Prakriti will not automatically convert into created Vastu. Similarly, Paramatma cannot automatically create any Vastu without Prakriti. Both has to join. Both has to join means both has to work together. Will Prakriti work with Paramatma? No, Paramatma has to work on Prakriti because Prakriti is Jad. The mobile phone is in front of me. This is the camera I am using. Hey camera, come here. Please come here. Will it come? No, it will not come. Why? Because it is Jad Vastu. I have to reach out to camera. I have to press the stop button. It will stop. Right? This is the philosophy. Kshetra, Kshetrajna. Kshetra means Jad Vastu, Jad Prakriti, and that Kshetra is uncreated. Everything else is created, but the Kshetra is uncreated. The crop is grown, the sugar cane is grown, the rice is grown, the wheat is grown, the everything else is created. But that land I didn't create. Land was there earlier. Similarly, Prakriti was there earlier. Similarly, Kshetrajna. Purush here means Paramatma, not Jivatma. Because Paramatma only knows to create the universe. I am an engineer. I am working in a multinational company. I am a commercial person. Tomorrow somebody says that, okay, there is a 20-acre land, please. Next year I need, from this field, I need sugarcane. Please do the needful. Will I be able to know? I cannot do. Why? Because I don't have knowledge, right? So, Jivatma does not have knowledge to create the universe. Paramatma knows. Paramatma knows how to create the universe. So, Kshetra, Kshetrajna. In this shloka, Kshetrajna means Paramatma. There might be other shlokas where Kshetrajna is also Jivatma. But in this shloka, Kshetrajna is Paramatma and Kshetra is Prakriti. From these two Sanyogat, hey Arjun, because of these two combination, the universe Sanjayate, the universe gets created. So please understand, there is no concept of the present Advaita in the Gita. Present Advaita, what it says? Everything is singular. Whatever you see is manifestation of Paramatma himself. Or whatever you see that does not exist itself, because you see it because of Maya. That is nothing actually. In reality, nothing exists. These are all the concepts, different concepts propounded by different so-called rishis. Come to Gita. I have just explained you Gita only. When you go to read my Acharya's description, my Acharya has quoted Rigveda, first 10th Mandal, 129th Sukta. From Rigveda, Sri Krishna knows Kshetra and Kshetrajna. Because Kshetra is Prakriti. Rigveda 10th Mandal 129th Sukta speaks about Prakriti. 10th Mandal 129th Sukta speaks about Paramatma creating this universe from Prakriti. The same knowledge is given by Sri Krishna here. Similarly, Rigveda 9th Mandal 19th Sukta mantra number 3, 4, 5 speaks about how this universe gets created. Similarly, Yajurveda Purusha Sukta speaks about how the power of Paramatma acts on Prakriti. Minute power. The power of Paramatma is unlimited. Unlimited power is not needed to create this limited world. Minute power of Paramatma creates this universe. What is meant by minute power? Just to understand, I can lift. I have a weightlifting capacity of 50 kilogram. I have lifted 50 kilogram alone when some constructions were going on. I used to lift the cement 50 kilogram. I used to lift alone. So I can lift 50 kilogram, right? That's my maximum capability. But will I use 50 kilogram capability for lifting this Bluetooth speaker? No. I just use very small power of mine. When I lift 50 kilogram, even from this place to this place, if I have to lift 50 kilogram, I'll be tired in 2 minutes. But this speaker, I can continuously hold for 5 minutes, no issues. But 50 kilo can I hold? No, because my limit is that much. So Paramatma will not use his unlimited capability to create this universe. For him, the universe is Vishwasya Mishato Vashi. Mishato means सरल है, बहुत सरल. कितना सरल है, कितना how easy to create the universe by Paramatma. Like Yajnavalkya Muni says, it's like, breathing. Breathe in, he says to his wife, breathe in. It's such a easy task to Paramatma. So it is so easy for him. For us, lifting 50 kilo is difficult, but for creating the universe, Paramatma ke liye kuch bhi nahi hai. So this is the concept. So minute power of Paramatma, Kshetrajna, acts on Kshetra to create this universe. Hey Arjuna, understand this philosophy. So there is no Advaita in the Gita. There is no Advaita in the Vedas. There is no Advaita in the Upanishads. The Advaita means, Advaita Vedanta, the present Advaita Vedanta, which people say Adi Shankaracharya, he is the greatest scholar. Are you more superior than Adi Shankaracharya? People ask me. No, I never told that. But if you say that Adi Shankaracharya is the one who propounded Advaita Vedanta, I will surely say, no, he might not be. It is your misunderstanding, because Vedas don't support it. And knowing Adi Shankaracharya, he would have not written it, because he is a Vedic scholar. And secondly, this shloka also clarifies Kshetra and Kshetrajna. This Kshetra and Kshetrajna is uncreated. But because of these two sanyogat, this universe sanjayate, yavat kinchit sattvam, everything else is created. The philosophy we must understand again and again and again. What is the use of, I have explained this in my channel in 2,200 videos. I would have explained maybe 100 videos in this concept, right? But still it is so beautiful to listen. Still it is so beautiful to understand. Still it is very, very relaxing to our mind that Paramatma is the one who creates this universe. The proton, photon, electron, neutron or neutrino or whatever God's particle, Higgs boson, whatever particle we can write in the paper, create, if it exists, if that vastu exists in this universe, it is created by Paramatma because of from the Prakriti. So this is the concept of this shloka. Very, very important shloka, the philosophy of creation. So when you see any vastu with your eyes, when you see any vastu from today, tomorrow, when you understand this shloka, remember Paramatma's kripa. You drink water, just now I drank water. When you drink water, remember that Prakriti Purush, Paramatma has created water. When you have a hot coffee or hot tea in the evening, in the morning, remember Paramatma. Paramatma has created the raw material for creating coffee and tea and this earth and universe and proton and photon and DNA, everything. So let us be very thankful to Paramatma and be thankful to Rishi Munis who has guided us to this kind of knowledge. You cannot get this kind of knowledge in other books. No, not possible. Other than Vedas, Shastras, Gita, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Upanishads, etc., where you will get Kshetra knowledge and Kshetrajna knowledge. You will not get in any other book of this universe. So that is the greatness of this Sanatan Dharma. We must always respect our Sanatan Dharma. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.